Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Futures are now going towards buy zone here. We had a drop of almost 1% on Nasdaq. You can see touched perfectly on this first standard deviation green line, then bouncing here, going towards this is the area you want to be buying. This is only for day trading below 21,200. S&P 500 also already very close to the buy zone 59.10. That's why you should be looking to buy. Dow Jones already in the buy zone, mainly due to UNH. You can see this is the heavyweight, most heavyweight stock, almost down 4%. So that's dropping it. And then Russell is also in the buy zone. Bitcoin here is pumping, again bouncing from the neutral zone. You can see easy, almost close to 1% trades easily. Like you can see every day how many times you can short and buy. But anyhow, it's now near neutral zone, coming close to neutral zone. Look to buy below 105, 206, and look to sell or take profit above 107, 108. So let's look at long-term chart, guys. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. This is S&P 500 point of control chart. Looking at to the bottom, some support around 59.10. This area, this point of control, now it could regain this 59.27 area. So a bounce can go there. You can see it went below, did not find a lot of buyers here and sellers as well. So they just bounced it again. So now, if they can regain 59.27, that's good. And if they really want to pump, they can go to 59.67 as well. So that's what we are looking for. There is also a big gap here, which will be filled at some point. We just don't know when. 56.84. We'll wait and watch when they want to fill that gap. In terms of daily chart, before I go there, I will show you another chart, which is long-term chart. It is quite possible we could hit 64.08 on US 500 and MES 64.40. Okay, so that's still possible target from where we are right now. As of this morning, to that target is almost 8.69% away. So keep that in mind. Let's go to daily chart on SPX. Got a 8 count sell signal yesterday. So every time we get 7, 8, 9, we get a little bit of pullback and then we bounce again. You can see here time and time again. This is pretty accurate signal. 7 counts got a pullback. 7, 8 got a pullback. 7, 8, 9 gets a pullback. 7, 8 goes sideways. 7, 8, 9 gets a pullback. So today will be 9 counts and you can see MES. This is what it's not showing for some reason. Probably it will show after market open. So we could get a pullback. We could either get a pullback to test this 200 moving average, blue line, and then bounce, or we can get deeper pullback to go around 56.90, fill this gap. So again on SPX, we can get a pullback to go to this 200 moving average, blue line, dark blue line, or we can get bigger pullback and then we go higher. All right. So waiting and watching. Nasdaq, same story here. We're gonna get a pullback. Maybe we can just test this 10 moving average and that's it. We'll wait and watch. This is Nasdaq chart, 8 count sell signal, and there is a gap here around 28.63. So a pullback can fill that gap and then still can go higher. So same story there as well. Dow Jones, little weaker due to UNH. It does not have any 7, 8 count signals here, so that's interesting. So a bigger pullback to go and fill this gap around 41,387. That's possible. DIA ETF, the gap is around 413.36, and IWM Russell. This gap, let's see, 1 hour chart. They looks like they did fill this gap, so I have to delete that. So I'll delete it later. But this is a big gap here that can be filled at some point, and this is live market. They could be coming to fill this gap around 2036. Bitcoin looking very solid, just consolidating. You can see very nicely. If you draw some kind of a trend line, it looks like from here to here. You can see here something like here. Went breakout, back test, and now trying to go higher. Or you can try a different way. You can say this was a flag and they're trying to break out of this flag. Anything is possible. You can see this whole area, you can act as a flag. And you can see here price consolidated in this area, now trying to go higher. Now price needs to confirm a breakout. Now if they pull back, look to buy around 97,165. This is the area. If they pull back deeper, look to buy around 91,980. All right. Ethereum is we could get some resistance here around 200 moving average. A deeper pullback will take it to 1719. A bigger pump will take it to 3321. This big gap here as well. So keep that in mind. In terms of stocks, NVDA, you can see here there is a gap. They will fill that gap. If I go to 1 hour chart, there was a gap here. This gap down, you can see here. This gap is still not filled. So 135.10. So definitely that will be filled. Could be filled today. We'll keep an eye on that, and then we'll watch. Or maybe they will wait till earnings, so they will try to pump. Who knows what they want to do? We'll wait and watch what they want to do. But a pullback to 130.38 can also fill this gap. So there's a lot of possibility. A deeper pullback will fill this gap and go higher, or I would like that scenario because that will give 10 moving average to catch up, but we'll wait and watch what they want to do. Tesla looking nice. Yesterday also was trying to break out, just consolidating, making flag, giving time for these moving averages to catch up. So just going nowhere. Just that's very good news. Next target around 391 and 402. So from where we are right now, we could go to like 12% or 17% higher. So keep that in mind. Apple, again, a pullback can fill this gap at 199. That will be a good opportunity to buy. From where we closed yesterday, that would be around 3.5, 3.83% away. So wait and watch. A pump can take, and there's still a lot of gaps to fill to the upside on Apple. Google is also looking nice, just consolidating below 200 moving average. A breakout will take them very high, higher prices. Amazon also had a good pullback, could be filling this gap before it goes higher. Microsoft was also very close to new all-time high, just consolidating, giving time for these moving averages to catch up. AVGO was down slightly as well yesterday, just consolidating, giving time for moving averages to catch up. Mostly nothing other than that. Toronto Stock Exchange already made a new high, very, very overbought, so a pullback will be good. Hang Seng Index also looking nice, going higher. Bond market is very weak here now, but near nice support area. I would say last time it bounced multiple times from this area, so it's a good buy here for long term, in my opinion. TLT also nicely in the buy area. I would say buy area, support area here. In terms of commodities, oil again got rejected from this resistance. You can see red and yellow lines got rejected. Natural gas had a nice breakout after touching 200 EMA, light blue line, nice breakout here. Gold again trying to fill this gap, still not filled. 33.27 could pump again to fill that gap and then come back. This could still be a lower high. Silver is following gold, just going above all moving averages. This is copper also trying to break out. Sugar is in a nice buy area for long-term buy. Wheat, finally, you can see what a pickup. This was a stop rate, and then now quick recovery above this trend line, looking nice. Corn also trying to bounce above all moving averages. Dollar index, DXY, got rejected. So this thing became resistance. So that's why gold is pumping. So now again, this thing, not easy for dollar to go higher. UNH, very, very interesting. I'm keeping an eye on this. This gap looks like they want to fill around 291. So that could be a good area you want to be buying. So where we are could go here and then go higher. So probably they're making bottom. So this is a buy signal we got on weekly chart. There's no buy signal yet. On monthly chart, also there's no buy signal, but daily chart we could go lower, and this gap could be, or even we can even make a new low that will be divergent low, and that will be a good area to buy. So we want to see this crossover, green line above red line. We'll keep an eye on that. Intuitive Surgical just consolidating as well. Okay, guys, that's about it. And VIX is, after getting 7, 8, 9 counts, trying to bounce. We'll see if VIX bounces today. It's trying its best to, because every time we get 7, 8, 9, it bounces. Last time it happened. Here also 7 counts bounce, 7, 8, 9 bounce. So we'll wait and watch what they want to do. Keep an eye on it. And PPO green line is about to cross red line. That's not good news. If that, so still is not confirmed. If that crossover happens, that will put a lot of bearish pressure on Nasdaq. Russell and Dow Jones. NVDA could be a good catalyst, so we'll keep an eye on NVDA and see what happens. Okay, guys, that's it for today. And if you want to know more about these zones, buy sell zones on these levels, join my channel. There's a join button in the description of this video on the left side. Join and I share these levels of all the futures and the stocks I'm buying, when to buy. It's all shared with my members. Have a good one. Bye.